totaled 13 hits as a team as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 5-3.
There we go. Finally,
The
I got
Minnesota
called up.
Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the White Sox on the south side 4-3. The A's knocked out 10 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners 7-1. The Halos put together 10 hits total as they grabbed the...
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of four to begin the week between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward left center and fairly deep. Draper going back. Still going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 27.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Brian Almanza will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard. Number 27 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And how about that, guys? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there.
Yep, that's very exciting for him, no doubt about it. No, but as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be a major leaguer. So while he'll take this knock, he's got to keep his eye on the ultimate.
The bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, drive that pitch.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And they got him. At the plate, Agustin Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Driver is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Heath Harmon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Number 27 steps into the box.
Now batting. Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants three.
Come on, Fly, get out.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Brett Anderson. He's our tops player of the game.
Here now is our final
he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 27 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. A good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Scott Van Slyke gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Tom Noonan gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the center. Andrew Driver will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Number 27 stands in. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. To his left, Driver. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning. Stepping in, Barton Singletary. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
The shortstop, Andrew.
Number 27 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big two-out AB right here, guys.
Iwamura ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Andrew Driver will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And being waved on home. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Number 27 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Andrew Driver gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Hey, let's go right here.
Weak roller right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Number 20 stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's in time. He's out at second.
What just happened? Why did he not run?
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Here now our final line score. First,
Matt. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 27 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Iwamura racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
now batting.
Number 27 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Gone!
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here. Let's go.
In now, Chris Bravo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now to the plate, Agustin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go, guys.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no... Digging in and looking for more, Chet Haskett. He singled his last time up.
Hey, come on, guys.
On the ground to the right side. Herrera ranges to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Barton Singletary digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Feldman's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 27 is our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs, really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Number 27 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 27.
He's set. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Diaz ranging back. Gone! Ryan Major will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Tom Diaz will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 27 steps in now. This is in the air to left. Major giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Number 27 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play, but boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, come on.
The runner pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
I'll say.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Brown. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And number 27 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Scott Van Slyke will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
Yeah.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Hey, drive it deep.
3-1. Here it is. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Leading off the inning, Tom Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here from the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Right side. Herrera in the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 27 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Oh, when you're seeing the ball as well as he is, you can't wait to dig in again. Fifth at bat here and a chance to make an even better game out of it.
The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 27 will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Rodriguez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. And with that, here's a look at the visit.
Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Johnson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Number 27 stands in.
Very good one, huh?
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and a base running problem here. There are 2 men on second, and this is going to end the inning. So no runs here. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Number 27 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Rodriguez is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Ryan Major steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 27 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he is out at third. And number 27 will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Steven Sato is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kike Hernandez will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight. So they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hot shot to third. To second for one. On to first. And he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really...
Matt Bass. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get-together for Number 27 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
458. 458.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
443.
Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
A little bouncer,
Here we go.
but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all.
He was safe.
Diaz will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hammers it to deep right field.
Damn it. I could have robbed that.
Now batting.
Number 27 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Montañez.
This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Diaz makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to deliver that run from third. That's nice going.
Justin Rodriguez will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 6-1.
Hey, game yourself right here.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes. Ryan Major will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Oh, and he misses it.
He's coming. Hit me.
Dang it.
Yeah, looked like a fairly
Daggum
routine
ball.
play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically...
Connor Gillespie will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
Here we go, guys.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Number 27 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run.
And here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Number 27 steps in trying to make this a 5-hit ball game.
And I've got a great idea of how to pitch him here on this one. One word: don't.
Shot toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
And you can clearly say he dropped it.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off.
And welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage. Baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Rondell Vila will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Number 27 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Caesar going back, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Leading off for Oklahoma City.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 27.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. In now, Andy Whitlock, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And this one is gone, a home run.
All right, come on now.
Rondell Vila will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oklahoma's out in front here, 3-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Number 27.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lorenz. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Andy Whitlock. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
And he will make the play out there. And Number 27 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
4 for 18. Woo! I got it right.
So a solo shot. Leading off the inning, Matt Caesar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the bench.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Number 27 will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Whitlock ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. Number 27 steps in now.
27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Scott Van Slyke stands in. He got under one and pops out. And as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, need you right here, one time.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught steal. Eric Fernandez will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 27 is over near the stands as he makes. Andy Whitlock will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Number 27 will get there, and he puts it away. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
All right, one time right here.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Number 27 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scored. In to score the runner from second. And he is in there. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. So they score 4.
Hey, no out.
Now to the plate, Fletcher Hammonds. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 9-1. Good night, everybody.
For Iowa, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3. Number 27 gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, number 27.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Number 27 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Alcantara is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Jonathan Laws will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Number 27 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Number 27 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Andres Soriano digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, the toughest out in any ball game.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
2 runs, 6
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 27 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
Number 27 steps in now.
Let it fly one time.
Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
I think it's just going to be a matter of
1 run is scored.
Hold up right here.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting.
Kike Hernandez is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. Gotta wonder if the natives will start to get restless here.
Well, it's definitely not the start to this game this crowd was hoping for. Far from it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Scott Van Slyke stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Ripped on the ground to first. Siriaco, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired.
Hold him right here. Let's go.
Ray Rodriguez will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want a chance. Number 27 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Around second. He'll try for third.
Make the turn. Look.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just... Number 27 will have a shot now, needing only a single, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle.
Yeah, easy for you to say, Matt. Jeez, he knows what's at stake here, and there's a lot of pressure on him in this at-bat.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
0-2, here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Fly ball out to right field. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ray Rodriguez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Hey, we got one here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. Number 27 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Hanser Alberto will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But Dwayne Tata will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Here now is our final line.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets. Welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's trip. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific. Number 27 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, number 27.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Kike Hernandez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Pick one out.
And he'll step off. Runner goes for third. Breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. EK, where are you going now on 3 and 2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway.
Right there.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home. Justin Ruggiano is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Wilson Macias will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Let's go, boys.
On the ground to the right side. Johnson is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Number 27 stands in.
Number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Slide.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the